Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question to the crowd, to the gang, to all of you, to all of us? Can I ask the question? Does anyone actually like a protein bar? Does anyone genuinely enjoy protein bars? Like, really actually enjoy eating them? Because they all taste like protein. They might have something else the other, there might be like a little bit of chocolate or a little bit of something, but there's always the protein, like, powdery taste. If they're peanut based, what if they're peanut cringe? Then what do you do? Then what do you do? I remember getting, because it was maybe about this time last year, I was like, I'll get myself some protein bars. No, why not? Why not? Because at the time I was, I was getting used to the new meds and I needed protein in the morning and I didn't have a great appetite. So I was like, I'll get some protein bars off of the internet. So I did. And they were really, really, really well reviewed. Like really, people were like, yeah, you cannot taste the protein at all. They taste incredible. They genuinely, people are like, 100% 5 stars out of 5. You cannot taste the protein. Do you know they tasted like fucking protein powder? They were awful. I feel like after a while, if you only eat protein bars and that kind of stuff, you start to lose perspective on what a nice bar of chocolate tastes like, for example. Nothing wrong with a bar of chocolate. You can have a bar of chocolate. It's not going to do you an injury unless you're allergic to chocolate, in which case you shouldn't have any. I remember I used to eat, what are they? The Fulfill bars. Now, they're all right, but you can still taste the protein. You know it's in there. Mr. John Fulfill, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Like, they're grand. They're some of the better of the bunch, but I know it's a protein bar. You're not kidding anybody. That's fine. There was one particular Fulfill bar, and I remember I don't know why I had a load of these. I think maybe we had, like, someone brought them into my old work or something. So I was like, oh, go on, I'll have one. I'll have one. So I ate one. I'm like, okay, the flavor's all right. And I'm chewing it. And I'm chewing it. And I'm chewing it. And I'm still chewing it. And I'm like, I feel like I was chewing it for about 3 times as long as you'd expect to chew a bar, like a Mars bar, for example, or something like that. That's fine. Anyway, how the hell did I start talking? How did I start talking about protein bars? Zarga says, I remember how disappointed I was when I tried Calorie Mate. It tasted nothing like shortbread despite how it looks like shortbread that was stung by a bee. What is Calorie Mate? Australian person learning about nutrition for the first time. What's Calorie Mate? Calorie Mate block. This looks like something astronauts eat. This looks like astronaut food. You know when they have the dehydrated bits and bobs? It looks like World War II rations. Delicious Crepes says, I tried those in Japan. That's where I saw them. I was like, I have seen these before. I saw them when we were in Japan, like in a few shops. They were just there. I was like, oh, I assumed it was like a diet food or something. Because anytime a calorie is mentioned, it's usually something to do with diet stuff. So naturally, I glazed over when I saw them. I was like, A high-density calorie supplement for emergencies. So this is like something you bring with you camping in case you get stuck in the campsite.